today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn this into this. Let's get on with the build.
Alright, so to kick things off, all I did is I downloaded some templates from Much Props. Go check them out. But all I did here is I just traced the templates onto the cardboard. And I just gotta, cut them out, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. Alright, so I just have to attach all these dome pieces. I have to glue the darts together. I did end up taping the dome together before gluing it, and I just took the tape off and glued it together. It helps it form a better dome shape if you tape it beforehand and then glue it. Moving on from here, all I did was I added a rim around it. This was 42 inches long and 2 inches wide. So attaching the faceplate, what you got to do here is you really have to bend it before attaching it, because I ended up having to glue it 3 times because the first 2 times it kept coming off because I forgot to bend it before gluing it. So save yourself the hassle and just glue it before, or bend it before gluing it on there. Moving on from there, I just added a crescent along the whole front side of the helmet all the way to the back. And this is about 1 inch wide and about 12 inches long. After that, I just simply taken some cereal box cardboard, added a rim around the rim on the helmet. After that, I glued on these ear guards. And I'm only going to show you how to do one of these, but I just bent it and then glued it on. So after these ear guard pieces, I just add decorative trims around the entire helmet. Now, these decorative pieces weren't technically included in Much Props' original templates. I just cut out the middle part of his template and used the black rim around his templates for my guide as the trims. And I just used some cereal box, or you could use tissue box cardboard for these trims. Well, after getting a very good whiff of super glue, I just finished up adding all the detail pieces. It's time for the resin. So I ended up only adding about 2 coats on the outside and 2 coats on the inside. I didn't feel myself adding the other 3 coats, just this one. Of B did end up landing on the helmet, but I ended up saving it. It didn't get stuck all the way. It's time to bring it inside and add some spackling. I ended up using DAP's spackling, the one that is pink and then it dries white. And that one gave me some pretty good results. So now I'm just simply sanding that spack all the way down. So time for the primer. I used automotive filler primer for this step. I didn't end up saving the footage of me putting the silver paint on. What I did go over this whole thing with a coat of silver, but now I'm just adding the gold accents to it. Just took the masking tape off. This part was really satisfying. The masking tape did take a while to put on though, because I had to go in between each individual piece, especially those side panel pieces were a little bit difficult, but I ended up getting it done. Now I put some rust or brown paint, but try to make it look like rust on some of the pieces, like where the paint chipped away on my helmet, to make it look like the rust kind of ate away at the metal.